Hey y'all, welcome to This Life with Chantel, and on this channel, we believe it's not good to do life alone. So do life with me from your home, baby girl. All right, so y'all know how y'all be having Vlogmas. Well, it's Black History Month. So we about to have Black History Miss, and so I'm really trying to go hard for my birthday month and one of my favorite months of the year dedicated to the Blacks. So this month, expect to meet some of my favorite Black business owners and some new Black business owners that I'm going to meet. Also, we'll be going to some of my favorite Black-owned restaurants. And then also, you're going to have some daily thoughts from me as well. So I'm very excited, especially about today, because today's message is one that I really hope inspires and encourages everybody who watches this. We're going to be talking about liberation, but more specifically, we're going to be talking about the liberation in the pause. So, you know, one of the things I really have, I'm talking with my hands a lot today, but one of the things I really have been thinking about recently is being able to take a moment to pause in life, at work, even during conversation, like how it can seriously be liberating. I mean, think about it. We're living in a world with like so many tech advances, which is great. But it leads to us always rushing around, constantly being busy, trying to keep up with the hectic pace of life. But what if we just stopped for a hot minute? This thought really came to me when I was at work, y'all. Like this week. It came to me when I was at work, because sometimes I will leave a meeting and I will reflect on how I did, or I'll catch myself cracking up because I'm like, girl, like, why did you do that? However, let me get to the meat of it. When I am in meetings, I close my eyes sometimes. Yes, at work, in a professional setting, I be closing my eyes. And I have stated to my team a couple of times that I'm not annoyed with anyone. I'm closing my eyes because I'm trying to process. And I do this a lot. I've noticed myself, I do this when I teach Sunday school for our high schoolers at my church. I also do this when I teach Bible study. And sometimes I'm just really closing my eyes. I might do it in mid-thought or in the middle of a sentence, because I'm really taking a moment to think about what I'm going to say before I say it. And I've realized how unconventional that is. And some people think it's really unprofessional. But who cares? Because what I've walked away with is that learning how to pause is truly liberating. So then there comes the questions, what are we being set free from? I'm glad you asked. We're being set free from the structures that make us feel like we always have to be ready to perform. We always have to be ready to do. We always have to be ready to give an answer. But baby, Jesus tells us that he's the Sabbath. He tells us that for a reason. He tells us to enter into his rest for a reason. He even made it clear in the beginning in Genesis that he took rest. And I think he did that for a reason. And so to me, looking at that, I wonder, why do we neglect rest? Why do we neglect the moments that we need to process? And there's a scripture that I have found in college, and I love it, and that's Proverbs 23, verses 4 through 5, and it reads, "Do not overwork to be rich, because of your own understanding cease. Will you set your eyes on that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They fly away like an eagle toward heaven." Woo! Baby, that scripture is so opposite of the world when you think about it, because many of us are all about the go, 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 thinking the more that we do, the more successful that we'll be. But let me tell you this, that mentality really leads to burnout so fast. It wasn't really until I learned about the freedom in taking a pause that I really started to feel more balanced, especially in my mind. So I'm encouraging you all to find moments to pause and to rest, whether it's hitting the pause button on working and taking a breather, or pausing in the middle of a conversation to gather your thoughts. Those little breaks are like mini vacations for your mind. They give you a chance to just recharge. They give you a chance to reflect. They give you a chance to refocus. And let me tell you, it really does good for your holistic well-being and for productivity. So, you know, sometimes we get caught up in the hustle and bustle that we really do be forgetting to just be present in the moment. We're constantly running from one thing to the next without really savoring the moment. But I believe that when we pause, it's like we're going to hit a reset button and suddenly everything's going to slow down. Y'all see how I'm pausing even when I'm trying to speak to y'all right now. So we can finally appreciate the little things that we often overlook. We may even notice that email can wait. That email can wait. You don't got to respond to that text the second that you get it. Ooh, child, I hope I am not out of focus, but I hope that's what the liberation from the pause does for you. So I'm just going to encourage you all to just embrace that power and don't be afraid to hit the pause button and take a breather whenever you need it, because life is too short. Trust me, life is too short to constantly be sprinting towards the next thing instead of learning to pause, looking around, soaking it all in, you know, because you really will be amazed at how much more fulfilling life is and can be. So that's really all. I could really go on and on, but I'm trying to keep it brief, keep that thing brief, keep that team brief, honey. So the words for today, I'm doing this for Vlogmas, are liberation and rest. And you deserve it. So thanks for joining me for this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm on a journey to 300 subscribers, if I don't already have that. But I'm on my journey. I'm pausing. Instead of trying to jump to 1,000, we're just gonna go level by level. So do what y'all do y'all thing, family, and help me get subscribers. I hope y'all really enjoy Black History Miss with me. Yeah, and look at some of my other videos if you're new here. Thank y'all for watching today, and I can't wait to get back to y'all. Bye.